We begin tonight with one of the nation's most successful developers. He just ruled out running for mayor of Los Angeles. One-on-one with Rick Caruso.
This is our newest project that will open up first week of October.
Developer Rick Caruso beaming about his new $60 million development.
It's going to be the finest apartment building in the region.
It says what, that you're building a brand new apartment complex?
There's a huge demand and market for new apartments in Los Angeles, and this is terrific. We have a rooftop pool, rooftop gym.
8500 is scheduled to open this fall at 8500 Burton Way in San Vicente, just outside of Beverly Hills. Are you that involved that you actually pick the marble and the tile?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
It's detail like that that have made Caruso one of the world's most successful developers. As you look over this, you think what?
I think, my God, am I lucky.
His crown jewel, the Grove at Farmers Market. U.S. News and World Report ranked it #2 in things to do in L.A.
Within a very short period of time, the Grove has become part of the fabric of Los Angeles.
The shopping mecca is said to draw more people than Disneyland.
I had no idea. I mean, who could have thought? Who could have thought, and certainly I wasn't smart enough to figure this out, that you could say the Grove and everybody knows where you're going. That all of a sudden the Grove is part of the vocabulary, not just in Los Angeles, but it's around the country and around the world.
This year, the Grove celebrated a 10-year anniversary.
The 10-year anniversary of the Grove for me is this huge milestone in my career.
For his business savvy, Caruso was honored by accounting giant Ernst & Young, EOY, as its LA Grand Entrepreneur. EOY says Caruso's projects are expected to generate $80 million a year in taxes, 11,000 construction jobs, 8,000 permanent jobs.
We must understand what we do today creates tomorrow.
Caruso says he walked away inspired by his fellow award-winning LA business owners.
What it tells me is if we unleash people and allow them to do what they're good at, and sort of if government just gets out of their way, I think you solve the economic problems.
As I emceed the event, I wanted to know what else works for these successful men and women. For Caruso, it's family first.
I love my wife. I love my kids more than I could ever express. Everybody teases me because I cry with them all the time. They get a good report card and I cry, you know. It's just silly. I'm just this old-fashioned, emotional dad.
He's been married to Tina for 26 years. They have 4 children, and he tries to make it home for dinner every night.
My rule and Tina's rule has been we make the house fun. And if you make the house fun, then the family's always there.
As I look around your office, there are photos of you with national leaders, presidents, world leaders. But who do you admire? Who's your mentor?
My dad. This is a guy that grew up as a young kid because his dad was a coal miner as an immigrant. And he grew up in a camp, a coal mining camp, before they came out here to Los Angeles. And he's had great success. But his great success has been teaching us the value of family and the value of philanthropy.
In the world of philanthropy, Caruso's also made his mark funding Para los Niños.
On Skid Row, in one of the worst neighborhoods of Los Angeles, and you walk through these doors and you're in a slice of heaven. I mean, that is just, I can tell you that we cry when we're there out of joy to see the way these kids are taken care of.
His faith is also a big factor. Caruso has a development in the works there too, set to open at USC this fall. You're so proud of building a church.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to get into heaven.
Okay.
I'm doing whatever I can.
It's the USC Caruso Catholic Center and church that will seat 400.
This will be the largest installation of stained glass in 50 years. That was really born out of not only our love for our faith, but our strong feeling that young people today need a safe place to go.
Twice, Caruso's considered a run for mayor.
If I do it, it's going to be born out of my love for the city.
He's the hometown boy, went to USC. He was president of the Police Commission and the Department of Water and Power and on the LA Coliseum Commission.
I don't want to be a senator. I don't want to be anything. If I did it, I'd want to be mayor. I'd want to do a great job and go back to private life.